Redirecting your plan is scary, but you got this. I am scared to take that leap of faith. You might be scared to take that leap of faith. But just know that everything will work out in the end. Yes, it's scary to take that leap of faith and go down a different road, down a different path that you never imagined. But that might be the greatest thing that you could ever do in your life, or the greatest thing you can do to better yourself or your mental health or your career, your job, your education, anything. It might be scary, it might not be what you envisioned, but taking that leap of faith might guide you in the right direction, might guide you to a path that you never imagined, a path that you might want to explore. And just exploring that's crazy, and you got it. Sometimes in our lives we go through things, everybody goes through things. That's just a part of life, and we have self-discovery. We're not the same people that we once were, and we need to acknowledge that, and we need to just move forward with our values, our visions for our lives, our passions. Everything changes. We're ever evolving creatures, and we need to see that and remember that and know that it's okay to take that leap of faith, to take a next step, to pivot paths. You know, if you believe in it, God has you. God got you. He's not gonna let you fail. He's not gonna let you fail. I mean, he might let you fail, but he's not gonna make you stay there forever. You know, like, he has a promise for you. You're in his will. He's gonna look after you. He's gonna provide for you. He has everlasting love for you, and he will support you through whatever, and he will give you hope and faith in whatever you're doing. Even if you don't feel like continuing a job, continuing your sport that you always loved, to continue the major that you thought you were going to end up completing in college. It doesn't matter, because you have that faith, and you know that if you change your mind later on, God has you. And even if you don't believe in a higher power, you know, there's so many ways to life and to one success. We're like a little tree, like a family tree. There's so many branches, and you're only taking one branch right now of that big giant tree, that big giant goal that you have set for yourself. And there's so many ways to get to that same goal, and you need to remember that. And also, don't be afraid to stop this passion that you've always had if you know that it's not going to get you where you want to be. If you know that you want to reach different heights and divot away from what you've been doing for so long, it is okay, because you can find success there. And I know in my heart that if you don't feel like you want to do one thing anymore, you're only going to have so much more to give toward the thing, or towards the passion that you actually want to bring to the table and want to give more to. All in all, to say that you got this. People are by your side. You're not going to be alone. Yes, you can be scared. It is scary to take that leap of faith, to go somewhere that you've never been to before, or to experience something that you haven't envisioned for yourself, or go down a road that you don't know the other side to, or deep into the forest, or what have you. But it is okay to take that leap of faith, because you never know where that leap of faith may bring you. It may bring you to a greater network, better connections, better resources, a better life, better economic path, better, anything better. So yes, and it may end up being hurt, but then you just got to get back up and persevere and have that hope to go wherever you want to go later on. So it's scary, but you got it, and you can do it. I believe in you, and your support system around you believes in you too.